Chicken tortilla soup. Okay. You see it? I've been cooking since I was 7 years old, and I'm now 51. So I've been in the kitchen quite some time. My mother and my grandmother taught me the foundation of cooking. I was always in the kitchen. And I was like, you know what? I love it. It's like I love it. My mother, she was a single mother of 4. My kid's mother, she passed away 5 years, April Fool's Day, 2016. And my kids were barely 2, 1, and 3 months old. And so a lot of people were like, wow, what is he going to do? You know, because I was working 6 days a week, taking care of the family. And all of a sudden, it was just me and the babies. Well, the last thing that I was thinking about was, I'm definitely not giving up my babies. I watched my mother do it with 4 of us. There was no way I can do it with 3. And so, here we are, 6 years later. Oh yeah, this will be ready shortly. Just like that.
Okay.
Everybody, welcome to my house. It's your home cooking. I've been cutting up some of these sexy ribs, and I got my son Showtime.
Yeah.
DJ. My son Showtime.
KD, these ribs are beautiful.
You heard what he said. These ribs are beautiful. I want y'all to see how tender this is. Look at this right here. You see this?
Look at that meat.
You see that right there? It's butter, baby. Look at that.
That's buttery.
But enough talk. I don't even have to talk no more. Y'all stay tuned. Welcome to my late edition of my house.
It's your own cooking.
You heard what my son said, baby. Over here we have, these are my 3 babies, Michaela, Malaysia, and DJ. Love them. Boy, they are a handful. This is their mother, Christina. Everything was great to start out. You know, then on April Fool's Day, 2016, found their mom passed away in front of them. It was like all the life just left up out of my body. Shortly after that, lost the apartment that we had, lost the truck I had, I lost my job because immediately after we had my kid's mother's funeral, I was working 6 days a week for this place. Basically lost like everything. I was so out of it. I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. Depression was crazy. It was so bad. And I mean, again, it was like I couldn't sit there and I couldn't mourn because I had to be strong for my babies. I had started trying to reevaluate the whole entire situation. And that was so hard. It was so hard to do. Those were some of the most painful years of my life. And then after seeing the psychiatrist, got involved in home health care. Started taking care of my mom. She passed away September the 12th last year. And she was from Aliquippa. She was a single parent. Still, she did everything she had to do to make sure we had everything we had. We moved to Youngstown, Ohio when I was 11 years old. Stayed there for over 30 plus years. I had this black mark on my name when I was in Ohio from all the stuff that I used to do. You know, there was some dark things that happened to me as a child. As growing up, I was sexually molested. Drug dealing to being in jail here and there. I didn't have a father when I grew up. And I vowed that there would never come a time that my kids would say, "Where's my dad?" So with that being said, I was like, what's next? I guess you can say it was a moment where I said, you know what, God? I let go. Even though he took away two of the greatest women to ever come in my life, he gave me a second chance. Now you have these 3 babies. What is going to be your legacy? Crop and Kettle came to me and I was like, you know what? If I can get in here, this would be a great opportunity. I've been knowing that I wanted to cook. I've been knowing that I wanted to open my own business. And I just, for some unknown reason, was afraid to step out on my own and do it. Cooking to me is a fine art. It's just like painting. You have a plain blank canvas and you turn it into something so beautiful. Then you start smelling things. Then you have to taste it. Not, oh my goodness. You put it in front of somebody and they see it first, then they smell it, then they taste it. That's, to me, that's that painting. You know, that's that Leonardo da Vinci thing right there on a plate. Crop and Kettle, I loved everything about it. I mainly wanted to get there because of the agriculture thing, the whole garden to table aspect. The knowledge that Dave has, his energy, his knowledge, his love for what he was doing made me passionate about, I can't wait to get out there in the garden. Let's see what we grew this time. Let's see what we're gonna have to take out. What can we harvest? When we learn the difference between getting out there and you on your hands and knees and doing it the traditional old school style, the way of doing it, versus the corporate way, it made more sense to me.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, yo. Guess what day it is, y'all? Graduation day, baby. Building a dynasty, leaving a legacy. Your boy did it. The day is here. A huge, huge step in my life. Something I worked hard at. When you sit here and you make a plan, or the plan is laid out for you by God, and you follow each and every step, and then you get to that finish line, it's so dope. And then you're like, wow, did I really just do this?
Michaela, DJ, Malaysia. Daddy loves you. And everything Daddy is doing and has done has been to benefit you all. To benefit my grandkids, your kids, your grandkids. Not one time did I ever give up. Never. When things were going rough and I didn't want to be here no more and I wanted us to all just die, I didn't give up. Nothing in this world means more to me than y'all do. Y'all see this 15 years from now, and you're going to see where you're at. You're going to say, my daddy built a dynasty and left us a legacy, and he did it with nothing but hard work and determination. And I love y'all.